everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a really exciting video. I'm collabing with Antaleka, which is another fellow YouTuber. Her YouTube name is Mega Fashionista 93. She does beauty videos like hauls, really in-depth reviews, makeup tutorials, first impressions, and we decided that we were going to collab on a video for the Sephora VIB Rouge, VIB, and Beauty Insider sale that's going on in November. If you don't know what that is, it's 20% off. They also have one in the spring that's 15% off. But we decided to do our 5 recommendations, products that we would recommend you guys, and then 5 products that are kind of like our wish list. So I'll link her video down below as well as her channel so you guys can check hers out as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started, and this is in no particular order. But my first recommendation is the Becca highlighters. Again, you can, pick which one color-wise appeals to you the most. But I just want to mention them because I really like the formula of the Becca highlighters. I think that they're really smooth, they're buttery, they're long-lasting, and they're really intense. If you're someone who wants a really intense highlighter, then I would definitely recommend checking these out. And then next is probably I don't know, this is my favorite out of all my recommendations, but this is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. This is the original one. I love this palette. It's still pretty much my go-to. I feel like I use this palette at least 3 times a week. That's how much I use this palette. And the formula to Too Faced eyeshadows are really amazing. They blend really nicely. They're super long lasting and they smell like chocolate. So I don't really need to say anything else, but it's just a really great formula and just, like I said, a really great eyeshadow palette to have every day to do a daytime look or a nighttime look. It's just really versatile, and I definitely think if you've been eyeing any palettes, I would definitely recommend checking this one out. And then next is actually a skincare item, and this is the Origins High Potency Nitamins. And this is really great. I didn't think that I was going to like it because I had oily skin, and I felt like most of the reviews were kind of geared toward people with dry skin. But I do have oily skin, and I do have quite a bit of breakouts every now and then, especially if I get really stressed. But sometimes, if you have breakouts, you can kind of be trying harsh products to get them to go away faster. And when I do that, I definitely feel like my face can look really dull. So I like to incorporate this in my skincare routine just twice a week, 2 times a week. Because I feel like if I do it more, my face is a greasy, oily mess. But if I do it 2 times a week, I find that when I wake up the next morning, my skin's brighter. It doesn't look as dull. It just looks healthy and really glowy. And I would definitely check this out. It's a little bit more pricey, but I completely think that it's worth it. Next is an eyeshadow primer, and this is the NARS Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. If you are someone who has veins and stuff to cover, this might not be the best thing, but if you're someone who has super oily eyelids and you're just wanting something that's really going to keep your eyeshadow on all day, I would definitely recommend trying this out. Like I said, super long lasting, and I do go through these tubes really fast because this is my 3rd one. But again, you get 20% off, so you could pick you up a couple at one time. And then lastly, I have the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup. I really like this as a beautiful full coverage foundation. It lasts all day on my oily skin. I think they have a really nice color selection, and I think that if you're someone who likes kind of full coverage, then you should definitely check this out. But I can sheer this out to a more medium coverage depending on if I apply it with a brush or with a sponge. And I do want to mention one more thing. I know this is counting as 6, but I just love this. This is the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquefied Longwear Lipstick. It's what I have on right now. This is in the shade Lady Balls. This actually comes in this little kit right here. But I'm going to be purchasing the full-size version of this because I love it. It's so pretty, and it's really, really comfortable to wear. I didn't when it comes to something that's super matte, I always worry about it being drying, but this doesn't dry out my lips as bad as other liquid lipsticks do, and I just love the color, especially for this time of the year with winter coming around soon. I think that it looks gorgeous. Now moving on to my wish list, and again, I've got them here on my phone, but the first thing is the Foreo Luna 2 for oily skin. I've actually been eyeing this for a while, and it's been out of stock, and I got an email yesterday saying it was back in stock, so I'm just I hope that it stays for the sale. I'm not sure because I think there are some exclusions for the 20% off, but either way, I'm going to be getting one of the Foreo Luna, either the one for oily skin or combination skin, because my skin seems to be a little bit more on the combination side right now, especially since fall's getting here and I've been outside, my skin's really been drying out. But then again, the summer and the spring, my skin's super oily, so I don't really know which one to get. But yeah, I definitely want to look at that. And then I'm going to be trying the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place powder makeup. And I just kind of want this to go over some of my like more sheer coverage foundations, like my Laura Mercier one I really like, but sometimes I feel like I could use just a little bit more coverage on like my nose or something. But I just wanted something that would, like I said, definitely just give me just a little bit more coverage and just set my face really good. And then I decided to pick up the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and this will actually be my third time trying this. The first time I ever purchased it was years ago, and basically my skin was definitely different then, and it just creased really bad underneath my eyes. And then they come out with like the smaller size and then the larger size in a couple of different shades. And basically I tried it again and it just did the exact same thing. But this past year my skin has like changed a lot, and my under eye area has gotten super dry, so I'm hoping that maybe I can try it now and it'll work. And now, you know, with baking underneath the eyes and stuff like that, I feel like hopefully it won't crease. So I definitely, like I said, want to be trying that out. And then the last two is the Marc Jacobs Beauty Remarkable Full Coverage Foundation. And I just want to try this out because the reason I haven't purchased it is because I have a Sephora in a JCPenney, so we don't have like these kind of like bigger brands. We have like Smashbox and a small Stila thing like Too Faced, Makeup Forever, Benefit, but we don't have like when I went down Florida all the time, I love going to the Sephoras down there because they're so huge and they have like everything. But yeah, we don't have like that up here, and the closest Sephora to me in my JCPenney's is like an hour and a couple minutes away from me. But I definitely want to try it out, so I'm guessing on my shade because I want to try it. And then I'm just going to get the Laura Mercier Matte Radiance Baked Powder Highlight in 01. And that's because I hear Kathleen Lights always talking about how beautiful and how natural it is. And I've really been wanting to try it out, so I decided 20% off. I'm going to go ahead and splurge, so I'm going to pick it up. So anyways, that is it for my wish list and recommendations. Make sure that you check out Mega Fashionista 93's recommendations and her wish list. And also, like I said, check out her channel. I'll link both the video and the channel down below. And thank you guys so much for watching.